Hey friends, I want to share an experience I had with you that I had a few days ago. And what it was, is I played a game on Facebook. Now, I'm not talking about Bingo or Farmville or any of those games. A friend of mine hosted a game called the Prosperity Game, and it was sponsored by a friend of mine named Dan Haar. And some of you know Dan, and for those of you who don't know him, I recommend that you get to know him. He's a great guy, very accomplished entrepreneur, an accomplished author, has a book out right now that I highly recommend to you. But anyway, he put on this game called the Prosperity Game, and it lasted 14 days. And what it was is every day we would wake up and check our email, and there would be a check in the mail. And every day it was a greater amount. And what we had to do was we had to use our creativity to determine where this money came from. Now, some days it would be 100,000 and then 500,000 and a million, 2 million. And it got to be pretty challenging to figure where I could manifest $1 million in a day or $500,000 in a day. And that was the first part. The second part was we had to spend that money, all of it. We couldn't spend it. We couldn't pay bills or anything like that. It was just doing whatever we wanted to if we had this unlimited supply of money. So, of course, lots of cars and trips and houses were bought, but also a lot of money was given to charity or just pet projects that people had. And what we would do was every day we would we had a special Facebook group that we were all involved with, and we would post our uh, our experience. We how we determined we created this money, and then how we determined we were going to spend it. And the great thing about it was is that everybody was so interactive with one another. So when I would post, my thing for the day, I would get all of these like super positive comments. It made the whole experience seem like it was really taking place. And the more compliments and congratulations and exciting comments that I got, the more real it seemed. And then other people would post their experience for the day, and so I would go to their post and comment all these positive experiences. So I was giving gratitude back. I was congratulating them. I was happy for their successes. And the more I gave, the more I received, and the more I received, the more I could give, and it just kept in this positive cycle. And the thing about that whole thing is that it really did seem real. And that's so important because the brain doesn't know what's real or what is a dream or what's a game. All it knows is your experience. So if you can imagine something or daydream it and visualize it and make it so real that the brain believes that it's real, then it's real, and it begins to manifest in your life. This is what that law of attraction is. This is how you manifest good things into your life. And this is why people have negative things in their life, because they're believing all these negative forces are out there, so they keep attracting, and the brain believes it. And so what's going to go on is that we're going to play the game again. I'm not sure exactly when it's going to start, but I was talking with Dan. We're going to play the game again, and I so highly recommend that if you're in a network marketing business or online marketing, or you own your own bakery, I don't know, but if you have some sort of entrepreneurial spirit, or if you're just wanting to manifest better things in your life, This prosperity game is going to challenge you, and the results are going to be amazing. The interaction that you're going to get with one another is so outstanding. So look for this game. It's coming soon. And remember, connect with Dan Haar. Look him up. He's a great guy. And I highly recommend that you get that book. Take care, my friends.